Hello, how you doing? I hope you're alright. Happy Monday. Hope you've had a nice start to your week. I am one shift down, 3 to go. Is it 3? Yeah, 3. I finished Thursday morning. I've got a banging headache. Don't mind me. I don't know how the lighting is. My temples really hurt. Honestly, like, do you want to go like that? Oh my god. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't know. I've got a banging headache. So just bear with me, won't you? And I'm so stressed. It's Mason's birthday tomorrow, so I'm like trying to get everything sorted, and you know I've got work tonight and stuff. So yeah, I just feel a little bit like all over the place. And do you know what? This morning, so I was in a bit of a mood this morning, right? Because I really wanted to go to the gym and I wanted to go swimming. Now I can't swim, so I don't know how that's going to work, but I wanted to go swimming. So just to learn, practice, play about, and yeah, my body was telling me that I needed to go to bed. So I was like, yeah, probably best just to go to bed, but I really wanted to go to the gym. But today is a rest day, like a technical rest day. So I was like, shall I go? I just felt really arsy with myself. To be honest with you, I actually felt so much better once I'd woke up. So yeah, I just, sometimes I get a bit ahead of myself, do you know what I mean? I'm like, right, I'm going to gym today, woo, for the boys. Not for the boys. But now I've got a banging headache. I've been out this afternoon, so I woke up and then I popped to HomeBargains, and I also got a mini fridge for Mason's birthday tomorrow. So he wanted like an Xbox style mini fridge, which was from Curry's, which was £30. And he's got a bike as well, and then he's got other little bits and bobs. He's got like I always do every like birthday and Christmas like a foodie type hamper. So I just got a couple of bits for that today because I've already got quite a bit in that I've been. He obviously don't eat it all in one go. It's like saved over time, and some bits for his mini fridge and stuff like that. So yeah, I've just been out and I just feel very like trying to sort everything out. I also had a little cheeky look in the charity shop, and I got 3 tops. So, and these as well. So that's for his bike. That's for Mason's bike. That was £1.29 from Card Factory. And then a couple of cards as well. The card choices were wank. Let me tell you. I wanted a really nice Sun one. 13 Sun. They were absolute, just a bag of wank, right? I walked in, I thought, oh my God. There's a fly as well. I forgot to get one of them bats for the flies. That sounds really violent, doesn't it? Yeah, they're pissing me off. They're everywhere at the minute at work. They're just everywhere. So, but yeah, and then tomorrow I need to, obviously it's Mason's birthday, so when I get home from work quite early, and then I can like watch him open his bits, and then he's going to school. Tyler started his mocks today, so yeah, that went well, he said. But it is just obviously to get an idea of what it will be like when he does do his exams. But I said to him, just whatever, just take it easy, just try your best. Do you know what I mean? Just try your best, because I felt like he was quite stressed about it. And I just think there was a couple of months ago I was like, right, we're gonna really just lots of like revision and stuff like that, and I just felt like it's a very stressful time. So I've just been like, do you know what, just try your best, let's see how you get on, and we'll just work together to try and work it out, do you know what I mean? Like, because I do feel like it is a stressful time, and you forget, don't you, because I'm 35 now, and I've done all of that, and it's easier said than done to sit here and go, right, let's do some revision, when they've been school and that, and, you just try your best, do what you can, and I think they don't need the pressure, so I'm just trying to like, just, it'll be alright. It'll all be alright, Turn this down. Better run DMC. My toxic trait is thinking I could do a bit of breakdancing like this, flipping on my head and spinning around, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't get back up. Do you know, like in the corridors at work, I have like urges to cartwheel down them and like front flip, backwards flip, because they're long corridors. And I get an urge to just start cartwheeling around the building. If I attempt to cartwheel at work, I'm going to cause myself a mischief. I won't get back up, all right? They'll need a bed for me and everything, because send help, seriously. But yeah, I just, oh, my head is banging. It really is. But if you don't want to stick around anyway, I'm going to show you my bits from HomeBargains and yeah, just, you know, this mini fridge, some random little bits here and there. Oy, oy. Stop doing that. I keep doing that. Oy. Yeah. Also, I haven't really uploaded like the past few days, but we are back at it, all right? We are back at it. I'm going to be doing like long vlogs, try-ons, you know, Facebook job lots, things like that. You know, we are going hard or going home, all right? So, yeah, it is appreciated. And like I said on my post yesterday, you know, I'm so thankful because I know I posted a lot of gym shit at the minute, you know, and I'm really like going on about it. But it is appreciated, you know, and it's just because, like I keep saying to you, I'm just in the zone. Do you know what I mean? I'm just in the zone and, you know, it's just such a massive part of my life at the minute, you know, going. And like I said, I was really arsey this morning because I really wanted to go, but then you have to listen to your body, you know, and I just felt achy and sore, and I was like, but surely I can just push one workout out, do you know what I mean? But you have to know when to like find balance and stuff. But it has become an addiction in a positive way, because, you know, like I said, I'm just really thankful for your lovely comments, you know, and obviously this month, June is the month that I'm going to start my second round of IVF, so that's exciting and also scary, and yeah, there's just all the feels going on, but yeah, if you stick around, you know, it is appreciated, you know, to follow all of that, all of those journeys, my weight loss journey, and, you know, hopefully a little baby. I always picture like making content as I do, you know, but like my little baby asleep in the Moses basket and stuff like that, and, you know, while I'm whittling on about my bits and, you know, life and shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, one day that will happen, one day, alright. I just know it. So but yeah. Anyway, right, start with this bag. So like I said, I went down to the charity shop. I just popped into one or two. So yeah, these are my cards. The choice, honestly, diabolical. So this is from Tyler, You're 13, Food Squad. This is definitely Mason though. Like, he does love a McDonald's. The order, I took a McDonald's on Saturday. It was really nice. I went bike shopping on Saturday. I had a look down Alfords and that. You know, and just, it was really nice because I had Saturday off. So I'd worked all of that, and then I had Saturday off, and now I'm back on my 4, and I'm so looking forward to my 4 days off. This card as well. So it says, son, you were born to win. I thought, I didn't like this one, to be honest. I wanted something a bit more. Steve was like, oh, that's so Mason. And I was like, yeah, but I just feel like I wanted something a bit more loving. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I can't believe he's 13. He's 13 tomorrow. I've got a 13-year-old and a 15-year-old who's going to be 16 in February. And I just... A 13-year-old? 13. It's 13. It's going to be 13, which is crazy. He's got such a big personality, and like, he's just a lovely, gorgeous, bubbly kid, and I'm just so proud of my kids, honestly. They're both gorgeous, amazing. I just, honestly, so much love I have. Teletubbies is on. I used to watch Teletubbies. It's a now 90s playlist, Teletubbies. They used to watch, what else did they watch when they were little? Sorry, I'm reflecting now, or I'm boring you to death because I'm reflecting. Iggle Piggle in the Night Garden. See, they watch Milkshake. Is Milkshake still on? They used to love Milkshake when they were little, but in the Night Garden, they had all the teddies. My kids were Toy Story mad. I've got the most gorgeous photo of this, like, footpath trail. It sort of, like, swerves like that. And Tyler's in front, holding Woody, and Mason's holding Buzz. And they're just little and large, and they've both got one in their hand because they're obsessed. And lots of Loving Bear as well, with the strawberry smelling stomach. Yeah, that sounded really weird. It is strawberry smelling stomach, tummy. You know, they used to love that. Very occasionally now, as teenagers, you know, they quite often will stick on like Toy Story or something, you know what I mean? And be like, oh, you know. So yeah, I just find it wild, really. But I got this bow for his bike. I'm going to stick this on the front of the bike. So, yeah, that was £1.29, and then just quickly, I'll just show you these that I got. So I'm debating, you know, when I wake up tomorrow, popping out. Got a vest, just a little vest. This is a size medium. I don't know where it's from. I'm not sure where it's from, but it's just a vest, like a... This, I really like the look of. I don't think it's going to fit, but it's a bit stretchy. It's from Boohoo, and I thought this was really nice. It's like a one-sided shirt, but it's got a bit of stretch, I have to say. Look, can you see what I mean? Like, I think that's really nice. So once I figure it out, or some jeans or something, you know, one-sided. Is it a bit dark in here? It is. Yeah. Apologies if it is a bit dark. And then this is from Limited Collection. Is this Marks and Spencer? Yeah, Marks and Spencer. Size 14, right? These were all £1. It's an alternate top because I do love an alternate top. Oh, shit. Is it an alternate top? Why does this work then? I thought your head went through that when I first seen it. Maybe. How does that work then? Because my head ain't going through that. How's that? Help me out, fuck's sake. No idea, to be honest. No idea. I ain't got a clue. Yeah, tomorrow I might have a pop into some of the other charity shops. My kids don't like birthday cake. Okay, they're both not into birthday cake at all. But I did get one because I'm the type of person that I just think, oh, it's a birthday cake. You know, I'm sure they'll have a slice. Well, it's a Caterpillar one, $3.99 from HomeBargains. But yeah, both of them were like, yeah, not really asked by cake. I've got a big happy birthday candle. You know, they end up having a bit anyway, but they're just always like, yeah, don't worry. I used to get cakes made, like Minecraft ones. I remember one time I wanted Mickey Mouse, because Tyler was mad on Mickey Mouse, right? In fact, Tyler's still got some Minecraft figures from a cake when he was little, like this big. And they were on his cake from when he must have been, about 4 or 5. No, maybe even before that. And yeah, he's still got them. He has, all them years ago. But I wanted this Mickey Mouse cake, right? And I wanted presents, like stacked presents, yeah? And Mickey Mouse coming out the top. Now, I told the girl this, and she was like, yeah. And she, you know, quite a highly rated, you know, cake maker. And I thought, great, you know. And then it arrived, and it was just like a printed version of that. So I don't know if there was some miscommunication somewhere, but I was gutted. Honestly, I was absolutely gutted. It was really expensive, and I was just gutted. So yeah, it was supposed to be like 3D, like stacked with Mickey coming out the top present, but it was literally just a flat square cake with the print out of a present. So yeah, I don't know what happened there, but you know, I remember that quite clearly actually. I got some of these, my lads like these. They were £1.29, and then some socks, because I get socks all the time. They were £2 for 3 pairs. If I just grab a pair every so often, you know, like a bunch. And then in here, so sweets that he like. Oh, this is what I can smell. Bloody gorgeous. I'm gonna get my work uniform in a minute. Oh, just put it on a quick wash. This is so nice. I honestly recommend these. Stick them in every wash, and they're just gorgeous. These are my favourites. Shake and sniff, it says. You don't need to shake and sniff, honestly. You just sniff it without, do you know what I mean, pissing about. It's quite nice. Steve got some of these. Actually, he got quite a few. There's a few more on the table because he sells a lot of stuff, you see, Steve. Steve sells a lot of, like, retro gaming and stuff on an eBay shop. So he's got an eBay store. He sells a lot of, like, vintage consoles, and, you know, he's got a lot of... our bedroom is pretty much taken over, okay? Apart from the bed, the other side is just pretty much boxes of stuff. Boxes of, you know, consoles and games and stuff, and, you know, he collects, buys and sells and stuff like that. So, yeah, he's got these. So there's quite a few on the table, actually. And he's got different parcel things as well. Like, he's got all sorts. He gets them off a certain website. It's cheaper to do it that way. Mason, I got him some squashes. These, which sort of are like Wow-Wows. Is that what they're called? Wow-Wows. I got some old school cake. These are like £1. Some old school cake. He likes poppets. He loves mint poppets. So I always like to make, you know, just like a little bundle of like chocolates and sweets and stuff like that. I got some Mentos. He likes these weird brain liquor things. Like I said, he don't eat everything in one go. It's, you know, it lasts quite a bit. But he's a kid. It's his birthday. Do you know what I mean? So, squashes, drumsticks. They're cola ones, they are. And then sugar-free for his mini fridge. And I got a few milkshakes as well, Cadbury milkshakes. So this is his mini fridge. I got this from Curry's, and this was £30, and it's in the style of an Xbox. So he plays Xbox. So Tyler, on his YouTube channel, gets way more views than me. Tyler has a gaming channel, and literally he just amazing. Quite often upstairs editing on like software and stuff that I've not even heard of. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is, yeah, he's very good, Tyler. He does computer science for school as well. Like, he's very techie, Tyler is. But yeah, they've got Xboxes, and Tyler's got a Coca-Cola mini fridge, but Mason wanted an Xbox one. So that was 30 quid. Got gaming beds as well, so the desk is quite long across the bottom, so there's enough room for that. But any bigger, you don't want any bigger. And then 3 porridges as well. Some deodorants, another milkshake, and a couple of cans of pop for me. So that's a sure one. And then in here, I got some Ribena even, Faye. So, that was $1.49. I got this, I think this is the one for me toilets, because the upstairs toilet, like, it's just at the bottom's looking a bit funky. So I've bleached it. The bleach actually has lifted everything, to be honest, but this is really good stuff. I think it's this one, the black one. So this is the Power Plus Harpic, so I'm going to stick that around my loos. Oh, I got Mason this as well, because Mason loves a bath. So this is colour changing bubble bath. So yeah, it goes from green to blue. I think he'll like that. So I got that. I got some eucalyptus bath salts, menthol and eucalyptol. 99p they were. So I love bath salts, and just relaxing in a nice bubbly bath. I got some shampoo and conditioner. The conditioner is in here somewhere. I thought I'd try this pre-workout. I know I've got the My Protein one, but that's like I like it, and I have the gummies as well, but I like the shot ones as well. So I'm going to try this one tomorrow, because tomorrow is a heavy day at the gym. It's back, biceps and legs. I always chuck legs in with it as well. So, and then I might go swimming, depending on what time I wake up. All this is, but yeah, this is Explosive Pre-Workout by Dynamo. I got some fizzy watermelon, some cherry and almond milk. This is really nice. I like this flavour for the bath, but I like that one as well. So they're like 99p. Mason also likes chewies as well, so just chuck that in his little sweetie thing. I got some bubble bath. That was 99p. The lads have got some Sanex Men deodorant. I got myself this, right. So this is a Rimmel London Kind and Free tinted lip balm. I never really do like tinted lip balms or anything, but my whole makeup routine's changed anyway now, because oh, look, this was 99p. So let me just stick it on. Sorry, close up of me. Is that not done anything? I can't see. Oh, that's quite nice, that. Tropical Spark. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, not bad, that. I got another one of them. I thought I'd try this. This is Aroma Gel Air Freshener. So these are like the Febreze ones I have, and I love the Febreze ones. I've got one there. There's one in the lads' room. There's one in the hallways. One in the downstairs toilet. There's one in the upstairs bathroom. I love them. Absolutely love them. But I thought I'd try this because they're $1.29. So yeah, this is a gel air freshener, fresh linen, and I love the smell of fresh linen. So I got that. I got some You Flamingo Girl. Yeah. I got some sweet rhubarb and raspberry, and then this lemon one as well. So this is a really nice lemon one. And then there's my conditioner. Another cherry tango zero, and a protein bar. So that is literally everything that I got from HomeBargains, and I'm wiped out. Got a banging headache, and I've got work very soon, so I'm going to get the lads' tea on now, and yeah, crack on. I've got some presents to wrap, and yeah, that is it. Then work, 3 more shifts. I'm going to absolutely just get them out of the way, come on, Faye, and yeah, crack on. I'm so looking forward to my days off, honestly. I feel like, my day off Saturday, it just weren't long enough. As soon as Saturday had done, I was like, shit, Sunday I got work again. So, but yeah, I enjoy my job, don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't enjoy my job. It's just, do you know when you do something constantly? I picked up the shifts, yeah. I'm just moaning. I'm just being a moany arse. But I'm not saying that because, you might say, oh, you shouldn't have picked up the shifts. I wanted to, the money's good, and, I wanted to. But, when you're in it, you're like, oh, fucking hell. you know, it's the same shit over and over again, innit? And sometimes that can become a little bit draining. So that's really what I'm moaning about. But, you know, who wants to go to work anyway? Do you know what I mean? Me. Give me all the shifts. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind doing days as well either. You know, picking up a few extra days here and there. But if they didn't like clash with me nights. But anyway, that is everything. Have a nice evening, whatever you're up to. Like I said, I'll be back with content, you know, and I've got a few collaborations coming up as well, which I'm really, really thankful for. Yeah, I'm just really thankful. I'm in a really, really good place at the minute in life, you know, mentally, and I just feel like I've got an exciting month coming up, you know, with everything, and I'm so glad that you're here, you know, a part of it, and just being how supportive you are. It means a lot, seriously. It does not go unnoticed, and you know, I really just want you to know that. So I think you're amazing. Have the best week, all right? You deserve it. You're absolutely incredible. Don't let anybody tell you different, all right? Because you are, seriously. And yeah, I love you. Don't let the kids get down. I'll see you in tomorrow's video.